Hi, I am Pastor Marylee from Napa Methodist Church, and this is the Godly Place story of the 10 best ways to live. This is the desert. The desert is a wild and frightening place. No one goes into the desert unless they have to. When the wind blows, it changes the shape of the sand and people get lost, and sometimes they're never found. People have to wear a lot of clothes in the desert because the sun beats down and burns their skin. People have to wear a lot of clothes at night because the desert is so cold. And when the wind blows the sand, it stings the skin. There's no water in the desert. People die without water. There's no food in the desert. People die without food. Moses led the people across the water. They were free now. And Miriam led the dancing. But where were they to go and what were they to do in the desert? They traveled across the desert and followed the signs of God, fire at night and smoke in the day, as they followed Moses across the desert. But they began to complain because there wasn't enough water to drink, and there wasn't enough food to eat, and some of them wanted to go back to Egypt. God helped Moses with the food and the water. God helped Moses lead the people to a mountain. The mountain was covered with smoke and fire, and the people were afraid to climb or to get near it. Moses was the only one who was brave enough to get close to the mountain. So Moses climbed the mountain, and God covered Moses in the cleft of the rock with God's hand. And God told Moses what Moses was to do. God loved the people so much that God wanted to give them the 10 best ways to live. And so Moses came down from the mountain, and he gave the people the 10 best ways to live, and they gave them to us. The 10 best ways teach us to love God, to love people, and that God loves us. The 10 best ways: don't serve other gods. Don't make no idols to worship. Be serious when you say my name. These commandments, these best ways to live, teach us to love God. Here's the 4th commandment: keep the Sabbath holy. This one goes in the middle to remind us that God loves us. 5, honor your mother and father. 6, don't kill. 7, don't break your marriage. 8, don't steal. 9, don't lie. 10, don't even want what others have. These are sometimes called the 10 Commandments, or the 10 best ways to live. And they teach us to love God, that God loves us, and to love others. I wonder what your favorite commandment is, or your favorite best way to live is. I wonder if there's one that you would take away. I wonder if there are some that we could do without, or if we need all 10 ways to teach us the best ways to live. God bless you.